Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got an exciting challenge video. We're going to build 3 different setups with 3 different price points, and each of them must be able to play GSPRO online. First, we're going to start off with the price point of $2,500. From there, we'll bump it up to $5,000, and then we're going to max it out at a $10,000 budget. But here's the catch. Each and every one must include all equipment necessary to get up and running on GSPRO, inclusive of any subscription costs that may come along with the equipment. I'll also show you the build that I'm currently sitting in. This is going to be something that you could build for about $10,000. So let's take a look at it. Here you go. Here's my little spiel on the Bushnell BLP.
Yeah, so the BLP is just a fantastic launch monitor for the price. You're getting basically GC3 by Foresight, quality products, impact screen, quality projector, very good match system. These are $1,000 or $1,200 worth of mats alone. And the entire setup you can do for under $10,000. So if you want more information on that, find my email or leave a comment. Let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help you out and steer you a bit more in the right directions.
Okay, so that was easy for the $10,000. What about the $5,000 and the $2,500? What do we choose there? Well, today, if you go to onthegreen.golf, and I'll put the text below, you'll find this list. It's a full list of pretty much all of the available launch monitors, including some of the lower ends like the Garmin R10 and the Rapsodo MLM2 Pro. I would stay clear of those two, and I would also be wary of the Square golf launch monitor. Give it a little bit more time. I don't know that I would want to jump right into it, but that one does look sort of promising. Let's take a look at it just to look a little bit more at the Square golf launch monitor. The reason I say that is because I actually played with someone who had one the other night, and while we were playing, he hit every shot right down the middle, no spin data. So I asked him about it, and what he told me was, he said something about he didn't install the firmware update, but that he did have it working prior to, they rolled out like a firmware update, and it caused it to make the spin data go away, so he had to go in and install the latest one. So I'm kind of, on the fence about that. It sounds good, but it doesn't sound like they've worked all the kinks out. With that being said, I'd be willing to take a chance, maybe because it's newer. It's got the warranty and stuff. But if you want to be a guy that takes less risk, maybe you should just stick with the proven technology. What am I talking about? The old good ones, huh? The old one right here, the GC2. Now, these are discontinued by Foresight, but they're really good, and I saw them going for about $800 here most recently. And if you want to look at other options, you can still take a look at the this one here, the SkyTrack. Yes, the SkyTrack comes in at a little higher price, but you could probably buy that thing secondhand if you buy it from someone that had the original one. It's still a very good system, so nothing wrong with the SkyTrack. If I had the $2,500 budget, it'd be a pretty tough decision, but those 3 are the ones I would look at. And if you, on one hand, you got the GC2, it's proven you're going to always get the ball readings right. So you're always getting the data, but you're not getting the warranty with it. On the other hand, you can go with the SkyTrack, but you deal with a little delay in the small hitting area, occasional no reads. And then you could go with the Square that seems to still have a couple of bugs to be worked out. So I'll leave that one up to y'all. If you held me to it, I'd go with the GC2. Long answer, but yeah, check out those 3. Let's move on to the $5,000 one, and let's go back over to our list that we had. Where was that list? Yeah, it was here, onthegreen.golf. This opens up, $5,000 gets us into the next, really I'd say the real bottom of an actual launch monitor now. Because you're going to get into the Bushnell series, you're going to get into the GC3S, and you're going to get into the iMini Lite. All 3 are really good systems. Let's take a look real quick. Sorry about that. I meant to click on the iMini Lite. It comes in at a price of $27.49. So the iMini Lite is a good product, I have to say. It does have the cameras. It has some really cool slow motion cameras built in. All that is really cool for that price. Yeah, can't blame you if you go that route. But I have seen some folks and I've seen this with my own eyes, so I'm sharing it with you, that the readings were inconsistent, and he had to contact customer support, get it worked out. So it sounds like it's just not quite perfect yet. So for that reason, the answer for me in this range is going to be the Bushnell BLP, ball data only. Now the trouble is, it's such a popular product that it's currently out of stock on a lot of sites. So if you can only get your hands on the Uniker, go that route. But for $5,000, if you really want to get a consistent system in place, I'd choose the Bushnell BLP.